Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Sangeeta Mehta and you're watching my channel, My English Magazine. Now I explain to you reported speech and reported verb. What is the difference between the both? Reported speech is more of mood, tone of a speaker. The reported speech can be assertive, declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. Reported verb is the tense in which the sentence is spoken. It can be past, present, future. This is a difference. Now, memory tips. Examples. He said to me, I will go there tomorrow. In the above example, reporting verb. Who said to him? He said to him. It is reporting verb. Reported speech. The exact words spoken put within inverted commas. I will go there tomorrow. It is reported speech. How to convert between English grammar direct and indirect speech? The conversion of English grammar direct speech to indirect speech and vice versa are predetermined. Here's an easy way to remember direct speech. Present simple tense do, does, V1. Indirect past simple tense did plus V1 V2. Present progressive tense is MR plus V4. Past progressive tense was verb plus V4. Present perfect tense has have V3. Past perfect tense had plus V3. Now I give some examples also, but there are some tenses. Present perfect tense has have V3. Past perfect tense had plus V3. Present perfect progressive has been, have been, V4. Past perfect progressive had been plus V4. Past simple tense did plus V1 V2. Past perfect tense had V3. Past perfect progressive had been plus V4. Past perfect progressive had been plus V4. Future simple tense will V1. Would plus V1. Future progressive tense will be plus V4. Would be plus V4. Future perfect tense will have plus V3. Would have plus V3. Now, here, future simple tense will plus V1. Would plus V1. Future progressive tense will be V4. Would be V4. Future perfect tense will have V3. Would have plus V3. Future perfect progressive will have been plus V4. Would have been plus V4. Now, reportings में subject first person I we change according to the subject of the reported verb. Object second person you change according to the object of the reported verb. No change. Third person he, she, it. They. No change. He said, I will go. I will change according to the subject of the reported verb, that is he. So in place of I, he will be used for indirect speech. Now there are some example. He has said to me, we play. He had said to me that they played. He had said to me, we are playing. He had said to me, they were playing. He had said to me, we have played. He had said to me that they had played. He had said to me, we have been playing. He had said to me that they had been playing. He had said to me, we played. He had said to me that they had played. He had said to me, we were playing. He had said to me that they had been playing. Now, he had said to me, we played. He had said to me that they had played. He had said to me, we were playing. He had said to me that they had been playing. He had said to me, we had played. He had said to me that they had played. He had said to me, we had been playing. He had said to me that they had been playing. Now, there are some another use of direct and indirect speech in different types of sentences. First of all, this is an interrogative sentence, and in this those sentences which ask questions are called interrogative sentences. Every interrogative sentence ends at a sign of interrogation. Example, do you live here? Have you ever watched the Terminator 3 movie? Is it raining? To convert interrogative sentences into indirect speech, follow the following rules. Along with the above mentioned rules. Now I explain to you. Reporting verb set to is changed into asked. If reporting speech is having a reporting verb at its start, then if is used in place of that. If the reporting speech is having interrogative words like who, when, how, why, when, then neither. It is used nor any other word is added. Now I give some examples. There are some examples. I said to her, when do you do your homework? I asked her when she did her homework. We said to him, are you ill? We asked him if he was ill. You said to me, have you read the article? You asked me if I had read the article. He said to her, will you go to the Peshawar radio station? He asked her if she would go to the Peshawar radio station. She says, who is he? She asked who he was. Now there are exclamatory sentence. What is exclamatory sentence? There are some exclamatory sentences. Those sentences which express our feeling and emotions are called exclamatory sentence. Mark of exclamation is used at the end of an exclamatory sentence. Hurry, hooray, mark of exclamation. We have won the match. Alas, mark of exclamation. He failed the test. These are. Now, in case there is an interjection, that is alas, ah, hooray, ah, etc. in the reported speech, then they are omitted along with the sign of exclamation. Reported verb, that is said, is always replaced with exclaimed, with joy, exclaimed, with sorrow, exclaimed, joyfully, exclaimed, sorrowfully, or exclaimed with great wonder or sorrow. In case there is what or how at the beginning of the reported speech, then they are replaced with very or very great. There are some examples. He said, hurrah, hooray, exclamation. I have won the match. He exclaimed with great joy that he had won the match. She said, alas, exclamation mark, my brother failed the test. She exclaimed with a great sorrow that her brother had failed the test. They said, with what a beautiful house this is. They exclaimed that that house was very beautiful. I said, how lucky I am. I said that I was very lucky. You said to me, what a beautiful. You said to him in great wonder that he was beautiful. Now, I give some optative sentences. Those sentences which express hope, prayer, or wish are called optative sentences. Usually, there is a mark of exclamation at the end of an optative sentence. May you succeed in the last. May now I explain to you. May you get well soon. We would that I were rich. To change optative sentence into indirect speech, follow the following rules along with the above mentioned rules. In case of reported speech starts with the word may, then the reporting verb replaced with the word prayed. In case the reported speech start with the word would, then the reporting verb said is replaced with the word wished. May is a change to might. Mark of exclamation is omitted. Now there is some example. He said to me, may you live long. He prayed that I might live long. My mother said to me, may you succeed in the test. My mother prayed that I might succeed in the test. She said, would that I was rich. She wished she were rich. I said to him, would that you were here on Sunday. I wished he had been here on Sunday. You said, I pray you find your camera. You prayed that I might find my lost camera. Now, this is a very important things I explained to you, and there is my another work on direct and indirect speech. It's a vast syllabus, direct and indirect speech, and I try to explain direct and indirect speech for the students who wants to gain the knowledge about the direct and indirect speech. Thank you guys. My name is Sangeeta Mehta and you're watching my channel, My English Magazine. Thank you very much.